Hey guys, Rock and Robo back with another Dragon Ball Xenoverse to Hero Colosseum match, this time showing off Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. Now, I'm going to be level with you, this battle was very good, very close, but Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta is so bad, don't use him, literally do not use him. But yeah, it came into a play match against the Piccolo Vados deck. I was already not feeling confident. The only saving grace was I don't think they were all fully leveled, but I hate coming up against Vados Piccolos in player matches. Like, I'm actually starting to play ranked matches more with these casual decks, because I actually find weaker decks in ranked matches than I do in player matches, because everybody's cheesing with these decks. I know I sound like I'm whining, especially after yesterday when I did a similar rant at the beginning, but ugh. Anyway, so the idea behind this deck was to be as fast as possible so that Vegeta, with his passive, could hopefully one-shot anything he was against. Good in theory, very bad in action, as you're about to see. I mean, I know I'm up against the Piccolo here, but I honestly thought Vegeta would do better, even with the Vados there. But, no, he doesn't, he just doesn't work. I'm not sure how you'd fix him. I think he's fixable, but I'm just not sure at the minute how to. But there's just no reason to use him. Because you could, yes, you could take him off his trigger square, but for that attack you could have Blue Vegeta, you could have the new Blue Goku, you could have Jiren, you could have so many other better figures. There's just literally no place for him, but yeah, Cell just it's the speed cell, so he doesn't have a great deal of attack. He was just, these figures were there to make sure I went first, so that Vegeta would hopefully one-shot something. Again, like I said, didn't work out that way. Luckily I did take down the Vados first turn with Vegito, so that was a big boost. Vegito is such a good figure. Like, I try not to run him too much now, because he's another one of the top tier figures, in my opinion. Up there with Vados and Piccolo and Videl. But here we go, it is the end of Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta's life, because, surprise surprise, my opponent got the counter attack on him. The sad thing is that's about the average performance of Vegeta. I think I used him in about 10 games, and I think he got 1 kill in those 10 games. It was really that bad. I kept trying and trying to get a good video with him doing something, but I'm not anymore. I'm done trying to make Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta work. It just doesn't. So I throw down Vegeta and Jiren down the left. That's really all I can do now. I'm very limited in what I can do. I left Cell there because there was no point in me sticking him down the middle against the Piccolo. The Piccolo would live and he would just kill the Cell. So I went with this. I was confident of killing the Goku this turn, but wasn't confident that I'd get to the Vegeta as well. Simply because that is the tankier Goku, I believe. So I think it would take both of my characters to take him down. I obviously outspeed. This deck is very fast. Like, if you took Vegeta out, I could have one hell of a fast deck here. But maybe that's something to work on in the future. A super quick deck. I don't know. I'm not sure what to do at the minute in decks. Like I say, I'm playing a lot of ranked games at the minute to try out these fun decks, because there you tend to find people with not as many of the either the Vados Piccolo decks or the Champa Videl Vegito decks. You tend to find more laid back ones. You still find a lot of future Gohan 01 skills like this person's running as well. Once again, shout out to my opponent. It was a good game, very good game. I've played this person a few times now, we've had some good games, so it was very tight actually in the end. I did actually kill both the Goku and the Vegeta, which was surprising for me, because I wasn't sure I'd be able to take them both down, but I did. So that leaves us with me with a figure advantage. Unfortunately, my opponent has his ultimate gauge and a future Gohan, which I think you can all tell already what that means for my team. So future Gohans have over 20,000 speed with 01 skills, so my thoughts this turn were, right, I can't put everyone down because if he gets a high roll and he hits it, then I can't do anything. So I left Vegeta and Cell on the field, just in case I did outspeed, because then together they would be able to take out the Master. And I pulled Jiren off the field to save him for next turn. And obviously no surprise that I saw this. Now, this was a big risk because this is relying on Jiren's boost to my Master being enough to save it next turn. So obviously I'm going to get outsped by Gohan here. I think if I ran a Future Trunks, a Cell, and something else, I could outspeed an 01 skill Gohan. This isn't one that's had all of his extras put into speed yet, though, so that would have been a very close race between me and my team, but I think he got his max anyway, so I wouldn't have done anything. And here we go, one-handed Kamehameha. Absolutely obliterates two of my figures. But I had the plan, so I knew he would probably anticipate me going for the ultimate and stick Ultimate Gohan down the middle. Well, not Ultimate Gohan, Future Gohan. So I stuck Jiren down the left because I would get his passive, boosting my Master's defense, and it all came down to if he got the counter attack, because he was obviously going to do a lot of damage, but the boost of 2,000 to my Master's defense would be enough to ensure that he couldn't hit me one shot. I was also really paranoid that he'd get his Spirit Bomb that turn and finish me. So I went for the 260 because I was pretty sure he was going to hit a max, which he actually didn't in the end, I don't think. Not quite, but he's now going to hit my leader, and it all comes down to this very moment right here. He's going to do about 8,000, I think, with Gohan. They're at 7-4, and is there a counter set? No, there's not, and that's GG. Great game, I really enjoyed that. It was incredibly close. And there's the counter attack to ensure my GG. I forgot for a minute whether I had actually done that or not. But anyway, thank you again for a great game. Can't wait to play the guy again. He always comes up with good decks. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, if you did, please hit like and subscribe for more of my Hero Colosseum videos in the future. And I will see you all next time.